We start tonight with breaking news. Police are still on the scene of an officer-involved shooting in Fort Wayne. It started as yet another dollar store robbery, this one ending with one suspect shot by police, the other in police custody. News Channel 15's Rod Hissong is live where it all happened on East State Boulevard near Hobson Road. He's been talking with police, and we've learned chilling details about what happened inside the store.
Hi, good evening, Alyssa. We're in the 3100 block of East State Boulevard on the northeast side of town. Behind me, you can see police tape and investigators looking over the scene here at the Dollar General store. About 8:16, police were called here for an armed robbery. We're told two suspects went inside the store. They were masked and wearing gloves, and they tied up with zip ties a customer and an employee. And then, as police arrived, those suspects had an encounter with officers, and we're told that at least one officer opened fire on a suspect, shooting him. He's in the hospital currently in surgery in critical condition. We're told a second suspect took off from the store to the south down Hobson Road over towards the Baldwin Creek Apartments. And as that suspect was running, was shedding clothes. Officers were able to apprehend that second suspect. They were also able to gather up a lot of his clothes that he shedded off and anything else presumably that will be used as evidence as this investigation continues. But here right now, investigators are measuring different things around this crime scene. They're measuring a police car that's about 15 to 20 feet from the front door of the store. There's also a couple of plastic cups that are upside down in the parking lot. We don't know what those are marking. Presumably they're marking some type of evidence. But police have not been completely clear on what that might be. There are not a lot of placards. Now, if you're familiar with a lot of video that we show you of shootings, numbered placards will mark shell casings. We have not seen any of those. That doesn't necessarily mean that there's not shell casings around. Those cups may be marking those shell casings. We don't know. There's an investigation here that will go between the Fort Wayne Police Department and the ISP. Here's Fort Wayne spokesperson, Officer Michael Joyner.
We have contacted state police, who will do a parallel investigation with us. We will conduct our own investigation. They will conduct an investigation as well at the same time.
Back out here live now, we've been told that 3 Fort Wayne police officers have been placed on administrative leave. That's standard policy. Their names have not been released. Also, the names of the suspects have not been released. That's also pretty standard. We're likely to get that information tomorrow. The investigation here will continue for quite some time tonight. They have quite a bit of the parking lot here roped off. Traffic is open on State, so if you're heading down this way, you won't be impacted by this at all. We'll continue to follow any developments here throughout the night. We'll have the very latest for you on Wayne.com and, of course, on First News starting at 5 a.m. We're live in the 3100 block of East State Boulevard tonight. Rod Hissong, News Channel 15.